Today, your guardian angels have a special message for you. You made a particular person feel so special in ways that they can't even describe, especially after the last time they saw you. The angels say that you are one of the most captivating people in the world, as you make someone feel so special that they can't find words to explain. You left them completely speechless, especially after the last time they saw you. You have always had this gift, this almost supernatural ability to walk into a room and instantly change the atmosphere. It's not just about being noticed, it's about how you make that special person feel. Your presence stirs up internal turmoil, a whirlwind of emotions that makes it hard for them to stay calm. There's something about you, maybe an indescribable mystery or a magnetic aura, that makes their mind race and words flee from their usual control. It's as if in your presence, the normal flow of this person's thoughts becomes a storm of incoherent ideas, struggling to form sentences that do justice to what they're feeling. This effect you have on this person is not fleeting, it's a hallmark of your personality, an indelible trait that leaves a lasting impression. Believe me, they have tried in vain to tame this flood of emotions you evoke. They tried to anchor themselves in rationality, in the cold hard facts, but failed miserably. Why? Because the intensity of the attraction and the depth of the feelings you evoke are too powerful to be contained. They are forces of nature that defy logic, that override reason with the purest emotion. And it's not just an emotional matter, it's physical too. You have this ability to make this person nervous, their palms sweat, their heart beats faster, and a palpable energy fills the air. It's an excitement, an enthusiasm that makes even the most composed person lose their composure, their control. You, with your simple presence, can trigger a chain reaction of emotions and physical reactions that are impossible to ignore. I repeat, your presence has an indescribable power, a capacity to evoke deep emotions that go beyond words. There is something about you that touches the soul of that person in a unique way, triggering sensations and feelings that he struggles to comprehend and express. Especially after that last encounter, something changed. The way he perceives you, how he misses you, everything intensified in a way he never imagined possible. On that day, the way you were, your expression, your aura, stole away any ability to speak from him. It was a moment when the world around seemed to disappear, leaving only the clear and vivid image of you before his eyes, an image so powerful that it remained imprinted in his mind long after. He couldn't, nor did he want to, look away. It was as if in that instant, nothing else mattered, only the sight of you, engraving itself in his memory permanently. This memory became a refuge, a place his mind involuntarily wanders to, especially in moments of solitude. Your image became a constant presence in that person's life, something he revisits frequently, even in your physical absence. It is an invisible yet palpable connection that seems to pull him back to you, regardless of the distance or time that passes. The profound impact you had on that person is not fleeting, it is a mark you left, something that changed the way he sees the world and himself. The feelings you aroused in him are intense and overwhelming, emerging strongly even when he tries to contain them. There seems to be an emotional connection that transcends logic, a bond that strengthens each time he thinks of you, causing these intense feelings to resurface, vibrant and alive, as if there were no distance between you. This is the power you have over him, a profound and unshakable influence that alters his emotional state, making him feel things he didn't know he was capable of feeling. It's a force he can't escape, an attraction that goes beyond the physical, touching the core of his being. You have left a lasting impression, a memory he cherishes like a treasure, comforting him yet also unsettling him. You have become an essential part of his existence, a constant presence in his thoughts and feelings, a guiding light in his life to which he continues to gravitate, regardless of where he is or what he is doing. Still, it's challenging for this person to find the best way to express the depth of his feelings out loud, becoming a colossal challenge as he relentlessly seeks the perfect words that can summarize the whirlwind of emotions you evoke in him. His deepest desire is to open his heart and let flow all the words that showcase the magnitude of what you mean to him, the undeniable impact of your presence, and the breathtaking beauty he sees in you, both outwardly and inwardly. He yearns to express how important you are to him and how your existence makes the world a more beautiful place. However, he faces a major obstacle, the perception that, as deep as the words may be, they seem shallow and inadequate in the face of the intensity and complexity of his feelings. There is a great fear that any attempt to verbalize such emotions may not do justice to the reality experienced by his heart. Thus, the lack of communication or the silence that sometimes arises between you should not be interpreted as a sign of indifference or lack of feelings. On the contrary, this silence is actually a compelling testimony to the depth and seriousness with which he experiences his feelings for you. It is understandable that this situation may generate confusion and misunderstandings, making it difficult to perceive and remember that the absence of words does not mean the absence of feelings. This is where your guardian angels come into play, wishing to convey this crucial message. His silence is a sign of the immensity of what he feels, an evidence of the internal struggle to find a way to express the inexplicable. However, this does not diminish the validity or intensity of what he feels for you. Nevertheless, it is important not to let his emotional journey have a negative impact on you or on how you perceive his feelings. Be aware of the magnitude of the impact you have on this person, how your mere existence can evoke a whirlwind of deep and indescribable emotions. Imagine for a moment the power that resides in your hands, a power so significant that it leaves someone completely speechless, in a state of silent admiration and deep reflection. It is not just about making a passing impression. It is about generating an effect so profound and enduring that it redefines the concept of emotional connection for this person. You, with your words, your gaze, your being, can awaken feelings and sensations that transcend everything he thought possible, everything he had experienced before with anyone else. This unique ability to touch someone's heart and soul so deeply and unforgettable is not common. This elevates you to a level where comparisons become obsolete, where attempts to find someone similar are futile. You are not just one person among many, you are a unique force, an irreplaceable being whose essence cannot be found in anyone else. It is this uniqueness, this ability to evoke emotion so powerful and personal, that keeps him coming back to you constantly, even when his mind tries to explore the possibility of other paths, of other connections. Nothing and no one can replicate the way you make him feel, the way you fill the empty spaces inside him, the way you light up parts of him that he himself didn't know existed. This constant return, this unwavering thought towards you, highlights an undeniable truth. You hold a special place, an exclusive place in that person's heart and mind. You are the living definition of what is irreplaceable, a presence so striking and significant that trying to imagine life without this connection becomes an exercise in futility. In a world full of people and experiences, you stand out like a lighthouse, like a guiding star, offering a light that not only illuminates, but warms, that not only shows the way, but also the destination. At this moment, that person finds himself at an emotional crossroads, desperate to express his feelings, trying to explain what he felt the last time his eyes met yours. That occasion was not just another encounter, it was the catalyst that turned his latent admiration into an unquenchable flame, making the image of you not just a fleeting memory, but a constant, burning presence in his mind. He is aware that time can be treacherous and he can no longer afford to waste it, for the possibility of losing you to someone else, someone who may see, even if only a glimpse, the wonderful person that you are, has become a palpable threat. He understands that you are a being of bright light, a rare jewel that attracts the looks and admiration of many, making the idea of not acting unsustainable. Within him, there is a growing awareness that others must also perceive your incredible aura, your gentle nature, your vibrant soul, qualities so evident that only a fool would fail to recognize them. This recognition presses him even more to share his feelings, to open his heart to you, even though his previous attempts have been paralyzed by the fear of rejection or the insecurity of his own emotions. He is determined, now more than ever, to find the right words, even if he feels that such words may not exist, to express the magnitude of what you mean to him. This person is in search of expressions that can at least begin to describe the indescribable, the way you illuminate his darkness, the way your simple presence makes him feel complete. It is a colossal challenge, he knows, to try to summarize in words feelings so vast and deep, feelings that seem transcendent, that defy language and logic. However, he is committed to doing his best, aware that you deserve to hear, directly from him, about the profound impact you have on his life, about the feelings of love, adoration, and incessant desire that you inspire. This person is preparing, gathering every fragment of courage and every word that can serve as a bridge to your heart, to tell you what must be said. As much as he knows that the words may not be perfect, he understands that perfection is not necessary to express the sincerity and depth of his feelings. Therefore, as he tries to find himself in this process of discovery and expression, he simply asks that you be patient, that you give him the space and time to find the most authentic way to say, "You changed my world, and I want you to be part of it, now and forever." You are a person of immeasurable value, whose dignity and deserving of love are unquestionable. There is a light within you that not only shines on its own but also has the power to illuminate those around you, making them feel special and valued. Recognizing this inner value is essential, and it is crucial that you stand beside someone who not only understands this truth but also wholeheartedly desires to share deep and genuine feelings with you. If you perceive and reciprocate these feelings, it is important that you cultivate a safe and welcoming space where communication flows freely and where each word, each shared feeling is received with attention and care. Let this exchange of affection serve as a constant reminder of who you are at the core and of what you truly deserve in a relationship. You must refuse to accept anything or anyone that does not see you in your true essence, that does not treat you with the deepest respect and consideration. Love, when offered sincerely and freely, should be embraced with gratitude and joy, for it is a reflection of what you deserve, much. Never forget that you are a unique and special person, someone whose presence is a gift to those fortunate enough to know you. This recognition of your own worth and the ability to make others feel valued are traits that define your identity, marking you as a positive and enriching force in many lives. This is an immutable quality, an integral part of who you are, which will remain with you no matter the paths you choose to tread or the diverse journeys that life presents you. Always remember that your dignity, your deserving of love and respect are non-negotiable. They are fundamental truths that should be the foundation of all your relationships. By embracing the love that is due to you, you not only reaffirm your own worth, but also reinforce the importance of staying true to yourself and your principles, regardless of the circumstances. I want to conclude with a prayer for you. Lord, as these words reach the ears of this person, allow a wave of warmth and understanding to envelop their spirit, bringing comfort and serenity to their heart. May they feel the depth of emotions they inspire in others and the valuable contribution of their presence in this world. Grant them, Lord, the courage to welcome with open arms the love that surrounds them, coming from all directions, and the clarity to see the reflection of their own value in the mirror of life. Bestow upon them the wisdom to understand that, regardless of the challenges and uncertainties, they are a creature worthy of love and respect, endowed with an inner strength capable of overcoming adversities. Illuminate their path with the light of self-acceptance and self-knowledge, allowing them to walk with their head held high, driven by the confidence that they deserve every act of kindness and every word of affection directed towards them. May this person, Lord, be strengthened by the certainty that they are not alone in their journey, for your constant presence is the guarantee that true and unconditional love is a tangible reality in their life. Inspire them to open their heart to the infinite possibilities that love offers, cultivating enriching relationships that reflect mutual respect and admiration that they rightly deserve. Bless her with the courage to express her most intimate feelings, knowing that her vulnerability is a strength, a bridge to more authentic and profound connections. May she never doubt her worth, even in moments of solitude, and may she always remember the unique beauty she carries within, a beauty that makes her unique and indispensable in this vast universe. Lord, may these words be a balm to her soul and a constant reminder that she is deeply loved, above all by you, who has known her since always and forever. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate in your spirit. Remember that you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings it holds for you. Leave a positive comment for other viewers who may need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness that feeds the cycle of good karma. You will be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. And be on the lookout for the next important message waiting for you in the next video. May God and the universe light your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.